Daniel. Daniel's already here. We got 3 people in the chat already, and welcome to the live stream. If you just came over from Careless Whispers,
hang on.
I'm gonna adjust this camera here and get ready here. I have got a nice bag here of Culver prospecting Paydirt. Right here. Ghost Town Paydirt, Independence Pass from Culver Prospecting, and it's supposed to have a 1/4 gram of gold in it. Howdy, Mama Bird and Mom. And for Aaron, Pro Level 5. So I'm actually kind of scared because I just helped out Careless Whispers pan out.
You go pull it down your way and I'll push it down.
I helped her pan out her bag, and it's full of different types of sulfide minerals. And they're heavy sulfide minerals. So yeah, this is going to be one of the more challenging bags of Paydirt that I've ever done. I really do believe it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and classify a couple times.
When you love someone. Oh, I forgot to wipe out the inside of the bag.
Long time no see. Says metally. All right, y'all. Look at that. I got an arrowhead as well. Cool. We're adding moderators here, so I'm going to go ahead and dump this out. This is Careless's 8 mesh classifier.
Finders keepers.
And I doubt there's going to be any larger gold in here because it's a pro bag. So I'm just dumping out a little at a time, just in case there's a big piece in here, but I really don't anticipate that occurring.
Aaron's gold is my gold and my gold is my gold.
No, my gold is the shirt and dirt gold.
No, that's not true.
So my gold is somebody else's gold. So my members and patrons will have a chance at winning this gold and a bag of custom Paydirt of mine. There's the arrowhead.
That one's pretty wicked too.
It's a random piece of metal in here.
That looks like that one I found. Look. It looks like a tick. It's another
like
piece of metal. Yeah, it does.
Cool. So, alright. So I'm going to set the plus 8 aside. And here's my -8 right here. I'm going to go ahead and take that down to a smaller level. I'm going to take it to -30.
Right there.
So I got my oops.
It's not wet either.
-30 now. Yeah, it's a cool arrowhead. Alright, -30, here we go. Classifying it down to 30 mesh. And there's some shiny looking stuff here. Shiny looking stuff. Appreciate all 17 of you guys that are here. If you haven't already smashed the like button, I would appreciate that. My computer fell asleep, that's okay.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
It's dusty though. I'm about to sneeze.
I can see how shiny this stuff is. It's all sulfides. All sulfides, y'all. Alaskan 9-figure mining.
That's Creed.
It's gonna be dusty. There's no doubt about that. Well, you can sneeze with sulfides. You're breathing in. It might be arsenopyrite, so it could be arsenic.
I'm gonna sneeze all over.
Could be arsenic breathing in right now. In addition to the.
Well, hurry up and finish shaking it. It didn't take me that long. Dump it in there.
I'm gonna take my sweet time. All right. So what's up? So this
is. Hobo Rob heard it.
There we go. There we go.
Got poisoned, everybody.
So hopefully the sulfides in Culver's bag do not contain arsenopyrite. Actually, galena wouldn't be good either because we could be breathing in lead and or arsenic right now. With all these sulfides. So be careful when you're painting dry sulfides, guys. I should probably should have worn a mask because
hopefully it's me. Hopefully it's me.
I don't know what kind of source Culver got this from. But what's up, Scott? What's up, Scott? So there could be some dangerous sulfides in here. Not all sulfides are safe. That's for sure.
Get in my lungs.
All right.
Oh, jeez, babe.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
You're really good with up there.
Okay, so here's our minus 30 right here. Yeah, you're right. I got 2 lungs. So we can fill up one of the lungs with lead, arsenic, and that sort of thing.
Careless cannot, though, however.
Mega's breathing in blueberry
you need to push
kush.
that back a little bit because you had to be in my entire video, so.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna.
It better be both faces. That's what I thought.
I mean, do it how you want. I want people to see the panning. Alright. Hematite. Aqua. There's probably hematite in here too, but there's definitely. Hematite is an oxide. And there's definitely sulfides in here and oxides. So. I think mostly sulfides, to be honest.
Dog.
You're not dead yet? I'm fine. Alright, cool. But, you know, it's just a public service announcement.
Hey.
I'm sure Culver wouldn't, like, try to kill us or anything with
Daniel
arsenic.
in here? Did you see Daniel?
Daniel was, like, one of the first ones in here. Alright. Maybe get a fan running. Well, it's too late. It's all wet now, so I don't think we have to worry. But
Daniel, here's your Christmas present from Santa.
So I'm going to give this a nice stratify. What am I doing for work? I climb poles. How's that? I climb poles.
Oh, he climbs poles, all right.
Ha 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 ha. I can already tell there's some heavy stuff. Yeah, Culver sent a live spider in your bag.
Nice.
That's all right. I ain't worried about it.
I don't like it if it's poisonous.
So if I lose some, it's in your cons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So make sure you tap that pan a little extra hard there into the water. You guys heard it.
All right. So I'm gonna try not to lose any.
Oh.
But we'll see here. I think this is.
It's really dusty though.
Yeah, it's dusty. Culver said he's not dead yet, so. Similar, Scott. Similar. Not exactly.
He charges extra for the live critters.
It does involve wires. I'll just say that. Multiple different types of wires. Alright, so I can already see this is shiny as all get out. It's mostly sulfides.
Hold that.
Mostly. Hey, Damon, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm looking for gold. Actually, this is a bag of dirt that was sent to me via Culver Prospecting and Megadog 555 that does contain gold, but it also contains a bunch of other minerals. So I have to pan using gravity separation. I got to get rid of all the minerals that are not gold.
Hold that thought. Okay. We ain't doing Mariah Carey. Not happening.
Man, this stuff is so shiny. You feel like you were just here 20 minutes ago? Yeah, ATC, you were pretty much in the same physical location on a different channel. She's trying to mess with me. If I mess with her, she's all flustered, but she's messing with me right now.
Because he always messes with me. You guys are my witness.
Alright, so I didn't even try to move any magnetics or anything.
He's stuck.
We're just gonna take our time and pan through this right here. It's dark. It's dark and sparkly. Dark and sparkly. Culver's not a mod. Culver, you're a mod now.
You're welcome.
All right, man. This is some of the sparkliest black sand ever. It's pure sulfides.
I hooked it up.
Pure sulfides.
Hi, Great Lakes.
What's up, Great Lakes? What's the most gold I've ever collected? The most gold I've ever collected in a day is 1.03 grams.
Can I show them one of the vials?
You can show them some gold if you want.
Okay. I go get it.
Some of it's dirty because I had mercury that I burned off and it got all stained. So probably just gonna melt it into a button. So Aqua built a 950-foot span with a drone after everyone said it couldn't be done. It must have been a big old drone.
Which one? This one?
All right, is that the one that has all the stained gold in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's I don't know, maybe like at least a quarter ounce of gold in there, but a lot of it's really stained from mercury contamination. But I got rid of the mercury and now the gold's all lost its luster, so I'm gonna have to melt it into a button.
Don't worry.
I can clean it with hydrochloric acid, Culver. Yeah, I could, but you know, I just kind of want to make a button for fun, so I'm gonna do that at some point, and obviously put it on camera. But I need to get the right equipment. But man, these sulfides are killing me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Before I lose too much, I'll be using my, well, we're just going to keep going. I'm just going to go slow. How much that is in the cash value? So what we just showed you there is about a quarter ounce, and an ounce is, what is an ounce worth now? Like 2,700? So a quarter of that.
Oh. Wait, hold up, folks.
That's crazy to think it's that much, but it is.
We gonna give you a little comeback in a bit. See you later, my friend. Whoa.
Well, we got somebody acting crazy.
Sure. You're welcome. Thanks for coming by.
All right. Smash that like button, says Aqua. I agree. It was not you, Kerm.
No, it wasn't Kerm.
All right, this is rough. This is rough, Mr. Culver.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie sent you a donation.
Oh, Jamie, thank you for the $5 super chat. I super appreciate you. Super appreciate you, Jamie Santana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Man, this is some shiny stuff. It's crazy. All right, so
Aspen, California. Nice. That's my favorite quote.
So
oh man.
I can tell you this is, I don't know how much my shaker table method's gonna work with this stuff. I'm just trusting that it's not gold because it's all shiny. You need to back up.
How's it feel? How's it feel? Wait, let me see. There might be some gold in there. Aaron! I don't want the dirty, toxic water up my nose. What if I get that brainy bacteria now?
I just tried to get it closed. Yeah, not gonna make any money panning is probably an accurate one. Accurate one, troubled. Now, I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible.
Attempted murder.
I've got $10 an hour once, just panning. But I mean, I didn't sell the gold or anything. My goodness, Culver, bro, this is some legit stuff. I'm just working from faith here that this is not
Hello, Virgil.
gold that's going over the edge, and then it's just sulfides. Because the sulfides, like iron pyrite, I mean, it's fool's gold. This pan is full of fool's gold and then real gold also.
That is a line of pure goodness right there.
My goodness.
Wait.
I wish I could show. I'm going to show you.
I have a question.
Huh. Hold up. I'm going to show these people. Hold up. All right, y'all. Take a look at this. Look at that. So if I didn't know better, I would think that's gold. It's not.
Look at that right there.
It's not. Those are sulfides like pyrite. Sulfides like pyrite. Let's go ahead and just, I'll zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm dealing with. Doesn't it look like there's a lot of gold in there? But
Yeah.
sorry, babe. I didn't actually mean to get your nose wet. It looks like gold, but it isn't. What's up with these cats?
Cat.
It's not. Yep, fool's gold. Huh? I'll show everybody the cat. Alright. There's a kitty right here.
Look at my
Meow.
baby cat.
Meow.
That's my little cat.
Meow.
It's a tiny little baby cat.
Alright, so let's go back up on here, and I'm just going to shaker table it. I'm going to use my shaker, not an actual shaker table. This is my shaker table method for panning for gold. So, by generating the shaker table action, it separates the heaviest stuff from the next heaviest
Make
stuff.
sure you put the top on tight with those ones.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that was like leaking.
Alright, so.
Hi, Donna.
Trouble says he
Hi,
never
Mr.
causes
Stock.
trouble. I don't buy that. I don't buy that trouble. Alright, so.
Well, Virgil, thanks for coming. He appreciates it.
Oh! Hey, babe, hold the camera. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so look how cool this is, guys. Alright, look at this. It's already going to separate itself.
I already saw it. But if you put the
Watch
pan
this.
back again.
Boom! Look at that.
Stop moving because the reflection of the light. There. There's some chunkies in there
Wow. Wow. Okay, let me tap. There you go. That's how you separate sulfides from gold. That's how you do it right there, you guys. So I probably got 80% of it right there.
too. There's a chunky right there.
Look at that. Here, zoom out just a little bit, please.
Okay, but you can't see because of the reflection, though. I'm telling you.
It's okay. You're all right. Isn't that cool? That's my extreme shaker table method. It works. All right. So
Anyway,
now,
say hi to Virgil.
hello, Virgil. So I got most of it out, but there's going to be a lot more work to do. Isn't that cool, guys? That was awesome. That was awesome. Culver, I appreciate this, man. Yeah, there's a lot in there, babe. You're trying to steal my gold? Stop.
I'm not trying to steal
No,
it. I'm moving it.
No,
I
mine.
just moved it.
Mine. He's trying to steal my gold, y'all. What'd you think about that method there, Culver? It works. You panned it, Cole? You panned it? Nice, brother. Nice. Here, can I see my snuffer, please?
Yes.
Okay. So let's try that extreme shaker table method once again.
Ugh.
And let's see how much more I get.
Donna. This dude. Out of all folks, that's the one you need to be saying it to.
Culver, you panned this. I feel super grateful. Oh my. Yeah, there's some chunky in there too. Okay, so look, there's
I want that piece.
There's more gold in there at the top.
I want that piece.
No, stop.
I want that piece.
I gotta do a snuffer
What about
dump.
that piece?
I gotta do a snuff.
What about that piece?
Alright. Guys, thanks for joining the stream.
Stop. You do the same thing to me.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Let me show you this. So this is my second tap up. Second tap up. Yeah, that's a nice smile. Oh my gosh. Look how much is floating. Look how much gold's floating, you guys. Look at all that floating gold. There's a nice little smile of gold up there, but look at that straight up Floater City. Don't touch my gold.
Stop. I'm going to get it off. I poked it, though.
All
Stop.
right.
Wait.
Look at her. She's over here jacking us up.
Did not jack anything up. Look, there's nothing on my fingers.
I'm just playing.
How rude.
All right. But you see all that floating gold? Wasn't that cool?
Still floating.
So I did put soap in there. Oh my. Let me go ahead and I did put soap. I think this is more than a quarter gram too, Culver. This is definitely more than a quarter gram. There ain't no doubt in my mind, buddy.
Don't read it.
Ain't no doubt in my mind.
Don't read it.
Enough to buy. It's definitely enough to buy a Whopper. It's more than enough to buy a Whopper. As a matter of fact, we got about enough to buy about 3 Whoppers. 3 Whoppers. Thanks for the Whoppers.
We had them today for lunch.
Actually, that is funny because I did just have a Whopper like an hour ago.
Thank you, Mega.
Jet dry does work. 100% jet dry works.
You did not bring it up.
But that's okay. I brought the soap. We got soap. So, all right. So let's just repeat this process. We're going to repeat this process a few more times. And then I'll pan it down to the very end as well. Just to make sure, see how much I missed using the shaker table method.
Arby's.
Shaker table method does work fantastic for me. If you've seen a shaker table work, this is the same principle. So now that it's all over to the edge, then I can, wow. Okay. Alright, so even though it's like my 3rd time, we still got a nice smile of gold and a hair. And a dog hair.
That's for my dog, though.
So, all right, so,
it's not Culver's.
So my 3rd tap up, you see that? There's still another line of gold in there. And it's going to take more tap ups.
There's still a bunch floating.
Yeah, I know. Well, some of the stuff floating is sulfides. That's the thing, is it's like, babe, could you grab me maybe a little more soap? I'll get it.
I get it. How about a please? And a kiss.
Oh no, stream kiss.
How about a please?
Stream kiss.
How about a please?
Please.
You're welcome.
Please kiss. Oh man.
Here, babe.
Alright, so we're just going to add a little bit more soapity dopity to the situation at hand because it's getting kind of rough. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Cooties. I say that same thing, Kerm. I say that
Prairie.
to him all the time.
Prairie, come on, man. That wasn't that. That was just a little tiny smooch. You would sluice that? Alright, so we're going to do this again.
It was a tax, okay? Because I got to get up and down. Careless ain't feeling the best today. Like, not at all. I think it was the Burger King.
Oh yeah, there's still more in there. So there's a lot of sulfides in here. That ain't no doubt. That ain't no doubt.
Do you have a gold magnet? Yes, he has a gold magnet. What's the most you've ever found?
Most I've ever found in a day is a gram. Approximately. Biggest piece I've ever found. Man, there's a lot of super fine gold. Ain't no doubt.
I mean, troubled, if you want to send mine my way, I'll try.
Man, this is some pretty stuff though, I'll tell you that. Golly, there's a whole nother line of gold in here. Let me get a good zoom on this, guys, so I know you're gonna enjoy seeing what I'm seeing here. So how many times did I do my shaker table action already?
This is number 4.
Multiple times. And look how much is still popping up. It's all throughout. So
I don't think yours even said a quarter gram though.
yeah, it did. This is 0.25 on it, but it's more than 0.25. Culver says it's 23 karat gold. That's kind of like what we get down in Georgia. But look at that. I mean, it just keeps coming out.
Wedding band.
It just keeps coming out. So somebody's going to get a challenging bag of pay dirt for my shirt and dirt. That's for sure.
I'm entering myself in this one.
She is a member. You're already entered.
Oh, speaking of which, you know what? I got to get ATCs too.
So we got another smile line of gold after my 4th trip through it. But I like doing it this way because you really get the vast majority of it pretty quickly this way. Because the only other way I would know how to do this would be with the straight up Miller table, to be honest. Because it's rough. It's rough, y'all.
Well, thanks, Virgil. Hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel. I don't know if you already are.
All right, so we're just gonna pan it down some more.
Good luck, Jacob. Goes into my P.O. box first. David, this is actually a Paydirt that Culver sent me one, and he sent Aaron one. Aaron had the pro. I had, I guess, intermediate.
And I definitely know why it's called the pro, because the average person would have quite a difficult time with this. I mean, I'm having a...
I could have done it.
You could have done it?
I could have done it.
I'm sure you could have. I'm sure you could have. But it's definitely a challenge. And Culver, I know there's more than a quarter gram in here, buddy. I know there's more than a quarter gram in here, buddy. There's no doubt in my mind that there's more than a quarter gram. So we'll go through the tailings again later. We may dry it out and use it for pay dirt. Because, I mean, it's really cool. All these sulfides are cool. I love it. I'm actually enjoying this. How rich are we getting tonight? We're getting about 3 whoppers. About 3 whoppers. He's the ROI king. Yeah. The ROI king. So yeah, if you have a chance to get a bag of pay dirt from Culver Prospecting, I would highly recommend it. Just because if you've never panned sulfides before, it's actually kind of an interesting and fun. Oh my gosh, Culver. Dude, it just keeps coming, bro. Culver, man, it just keeps coming. Here, let me show everybody this. Look what's still going on. The gold keeps coming out. Wow, buddy. Look. It just keeps coming out. Son of a gun. You trying to tell me this is a quarter gram bag, buddy? Man, I think this is a Christmas bag is what this is.
You said it was for Christmas.
I know. But I mean, like, he wrote 0.25 on there just as a joke. Right? Am I wrong? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wrote 0.25 on there as a joke because, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call not an accurate representation of the amount of gold. Wow. I mean, I got another line of gold in the pan. Bro, this is legit.
Virgil said I just got a Culver 1 gram bag and ended up with 1.18. 98 ROI.
I mean, that's pretty darn good. And
Culver
he says
said that's a normal bag.
It's a normal bag?
That's what he said.
Bro, if this is a normal bag, I mean, Trouble just said he's the king of ROI.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not gonna...
That's where Trouble gets all his goodies.
Woo! Culver. Culver's got that fire, buddy. Culver has got that fire. Man.
Make sure you drop your own link, Culver.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm definitely going to put that in the description. I'm probably going to make a short out of this. And so afterward, I'm going to make a short with some of the clips of this Culver. And then I'll also show the snuffer dump. And then I'll show the dried gold being weighed. What you trying to do?
Put it back on the finger.
Oh. And then I'll put a link and a shout out, buddy. Because I'm actually... My bag is spicy. It is spicy, bro. And I'm up to the challenge. It's definitely one of the spicier ones that I've ever done. And it's a totally different experience with the sulfides. I'm having a great time, dude. I'm really, really enjoying this. So let's do the shaker table method again. Let's do it again. And my guess is that I'm going to end up with a whole nother line of gold in the pan again. So let's go. So this is the shaker table method. If you've never seen a shaker table before, it's a big giant table where the material flows over the edge and it's got grooves in it. And as the table shakes back and forth like this, the gold all moves over to one side and then gets caught in like a groove where the gold goes down. And so this is that same process. Oh yeah, don't get my, yeah, look at that. We got a Culver sticker up on the board. That's Carol's board. So this is the same action as a shaker table right here. So I'm just gonna like keep doing this until I stop getting lines of gold. And then I'll pan it down to the very end as well.
Yes, thank you to Mega Dog too.
Culver
Definitely thank you, Mega.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Man, there's still a lot of gold. Let's tap. Okay, we're starting to get closer. There's only like 300 colors this time. Actually, no, there's more like 1,000.
Hi, Dylan.
Okay, so we still got a line of gold in the pan. Let me show you all again. I'm gonna try not to get my crotch soaking wet. All right, so now we're starting to get lower down into the back
yes,
here.
JW.
So we're getting. Oh shoot!
Have a good evening, Virgil. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you.
Okay, so we're getting less and less.
Hi, Jean.
As we go, but we're still getting a lot. And that's the thing about the shaker table method is I'm not losing any gold in the panning process here because all the material's still in my pan. I haven't panned any over the edge. So I just keep getting more and more out of it until... Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start doing this. So the good thing about it is it's actually pretty easy to tell the difference between the sulfides and the gold. Believe it or not, even though these sulfides are super shiny like this, when you actually when you actually see the gold, you're like, wow, that's definitely gold. I mean, there's no question as to what's the sulfides and what's the gold. It's quite obvious.
Hi, Jean.
So this is the part where you could definitely lose gold. Because I'm going to go ahead and pan it without the riffles.
Going to kick it back into the pan.
I'm going to pan it without the riffles.
That makes me nervous.
I know it makes you nervous. You always lose gold when you pan. See, most of this shiny stuff here, if you guys can see the shininess, it's not gold. It's super shiny and it's super pretty looking.
Right, Kerm? Right? Kerm said that's gold abuse. That's how he kicked my nugget. I still have a nugget under my deck somewhere.
No, we got it all.
No, I got... we!
Well, aren't we a team?
No, I crawled under the deck and got my nuggets back. One of them. I didn't get the other one.
Okay, so as I'm doing this, so theoretically all the gold is in this back corner right here. So as I'm doing this gentle washing, I'm not letting the water go all the way to the back line. I'm only washing off what's in the front. And I'm just being gentle with my wave action here. Oh, see, that was a little too far. So then I'm going to shake it back down. Shake it back down. Okay, and then we're going to just take what's in the front. Slowly whittle down what's in the front. I mean, the old timers didn't have riffles in their pan. So, I mean, this is how they did as well.
It's a different cat. It's a baby cat. Look at this little yam. He's not fat. He's just a little guy.
So this is going to take a while, guys. It really is. Even though I'm almost down towards the end here, I'm going to be careful. So, okay. So there's some gold. But the good thing is this gold is sticking. The gold is sticking. So it almost makes me think it's like... I don't know. It's been in a mill. I don't think it's all placer gold. I think it's hard rock gold.
Dylan, that's wicked. That's cool, Dylan. That's sweet, Dylan. Tell him, Macaroni. This is Macaroni. He's my little guy. A little sweet potato.
I can't wait to do the snuffer dump. Can't wait. It's going to look so beautiful. Definitely one of the most challenging bags that I've ever done. I'd say it's harder than the Impossible bag. I haven't done a Flower Gold Black Poison yet, but it's harder than Clutch's Impossible bag for sure. I mean, his is full of tungsten, but the sulfides
That's what your ring's made out of.
that are, yeah. So Clutch puts tungsten powder in his. My ring is made out of tungsten, and tungsten is a 19, just like gold. So tungsten is almost exactly the same specific gravity as gold.
Like, there's a bunch of channels that have. What is he doing? Look behind you for a second. A bunch of channels that have learning videos that are teaching videos on how to pan for gold.
Oh yeah, it's definitely difficult. So we were using the same motion as a shaker table before. Now this is almost like a miller table. So I've got it all on this flat, smooth surface, and I'm using just enough water to wash away the sulfides.
This is yours.
But not the gold.
Who's Parker?
Just enough water to wash away the sulfides without washing away the gold. So I'm being very
Just a minute, buddy. We're almost done.
Very slow and gentle here. And we're just going to pan it the rest of the way down until there's nothing left but gold. Just like a miller table would do. If you guys aren't familiar with what a miller table is, you should do some Googling. I don't personally own a miller table.
ATC says, I dislike the clutch bag for that reason, that tungsten powder would never be found in nature with gold.
Oh no, it would never be found in nature with gold, for sure.
You're all right, buddy.
But you know what you're getting when you get it. So now you can see, or at least I can see, the gold poking through. So the gold's poking through, but look at those shiny sulfides. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy how shiny these little micro sulfides are. All right, so now we're down to almost, I mean, there's still a significant amount of gold left.
Getting another orange cat, and his name's going to be Cheddar.
Look at those sulfides, man. That is just nuts. Culver, thanks, bro, for giving me a unique panning experience, buddy. I really appreciate this. This has been actually quite the pleasure, buddy.
Hi, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Aaron has my head cut off, but he's always in my lives.
Well, I have my own head cut off, too. Because I'm kind of demonstrating. Look at that. Look how much gold is still left, you guys, as the rest of the sulfides are being panned out.
I can't see from there.
You can't?
No, probably not.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is kind of interesting to see. As I'm down here towards the end.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Okay. All right. So it's almost all
probably
gold.
Do this. Oh, that's way better.
Look at that, y'all. See how the sulfides are just rolling out, and the only thing left is gold.
Prairie, I'm starting a ginger army.
Look at that.
Yeah, you can see it way better with this on.
Look how much gold is still left. After doing the shaker table method that many times, there's still that much left. Man. Shake it all back down. Let's miller table this out of here with my pan.
Okay, I'm scooting sideways so I can see better.
Look at that. Look how much gold is left. Culver, bro, this has been a joy. This has been quite a pleasure, buddy. I appreciate you. Thanks for the...
Okay, Snuffer it.
I appreciate you and Mega. So I'm still... There's a little bit of sulfides left. We're getting them all out here. We're getting them all out. And the gold is really sticking well to this pan. It's really sticking well. So it's making it a little easier than it might actually look. Because the gold is sticking. It's sticking quite well. We got almost all them sulfides out.
Hello.
Look at that. I
can't say that. Cuevas. Cuevas Prospecting. Hello.
Man, okay. So now we're basically down to pure gold. So I'm not even going to suck that up with the snuffer because I'm just going to include that in my snuffer dump.
Culver says there's definitely more in the tails.
More in the tailings? Oh, yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure, but look at that. Look how much is left there. But wait till you see this.
Worry. Here's the snuffer.
All right, you guys ready for this snuffer dump? This is going to be pretty fantastic.
It's better with the light on than it is.
Pretty fantastic. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Okay, hold it still. Okay.
Wait. All right, so I'm going to have to get some more water in here. More in the tailings. Don't doubt you, Culver. Don't doubt you for one bit. but I will tell you for sure. I bet you I got 98% of it for sure. And there's over a quarter. There's definitely over a quarter gram. So. I mean, I could be tripping, but ooh, look at that!
You almost
look
dumped
how it went up all the way to the top. I didn't even see it. It almost tricked me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right. Look. Oh, look at that beautiful.
My cat is up in the Christmas
Look
tree.
at that beautiful gold, you guys. Quarter gram my butt.
No, okay, you moved it. I zoomed in. Okay.
Wow. Quarter gram.
Dump a little of the water.
This man says quarter gram.
Can you dump a little of that
Well,
water?
I will, but just give me a minute. I'm trying to get it all shaken down so I can.
Kerm says a healthy smile.
Shoot.
I'll zoom back out for a second.
Well, I'm gonna try to get it all shaken down into one corner.
I know, I just zoomed out
so
for a
I
second.
can dump the water and see how clean it actually is. Because I think I got it pretty darn clean. I think I'm pretty satisfied.
Trouble said half gram all day right there.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shake it all out for you guys to see. And I'm gonna try to dump out most of this water here without gold floating off. And then we will take a tour of the pan. So, may I please, young lady?
Yep.
Let's take a tour of the pan. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light off for a second. Wow. Woo! Yeah, I like bigger stuff, but you know, I'm from Georgia. I learned to pan for gold in Georgia. This man says quarter gram. Is anybody calling BS on that?
He didn't find it, Meta. It was gifted to us.
Well, the person that did find it is in the chat. Culver says he panned this himself. Did I pan the bigs? The bugs. I didn't even pan the bigs.
Sit down.
Should I pan the bigs too?
What are you doing in the Christmas tree, brah?
Woo! So Culver, if you want to tell people where it came from, you're more than welcome to tell people in the chat. But of course, I would never do that. Of course, I would never do that.
Light on.
Wow.
Looks shinier.
Holy smokes. Okay, we'll try it with the light. Dang.
Yeah, it looks way better with the light on.
Always pan the Culver bigs. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even pan the bigs yet. Oh. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and snuffer this back up because
Hi, John.
I'm not going to dry it all out in this video. I'm going to dry it out separately, and then we will weigh it up. And yeah, I'm going to definitely make some more footage about this bag because Culver, I'm super happy with what just happened here today. I really appreciate you. I'm sure that Careless, she just did a bag just a little bit ago, and it was all chunky gold, and it was a really nice bag, and I guarantee it's more than a quarter gram as well. And just to be sure, I'll go through the tailings and make sure that, you know, because I want to give a fair representation of what was in here. I'm usually not too bad at panning. If I had to guess, I probably got 97% of the smalls.
It. John says he likes the design of our stickers.
Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate you. I probably got 97% of these smalls in my first pass panning through it, but I don't want to sell them short because it's difficult to pan with all the sulfides in there. I'm sure I lost some, there's no doubt, but I got most of it, and it's all right there in the corner of that little snuffy snuff. Look at that. Oh.
Goldiswhereyoufind.it.com.
Thanks, babe.
Merch.
That's where my merch store is, goldiswhereyoufind.com. Okay, and because of Troubled's call out here, we're going to pan through the big stuff as well. Because, you know, it said expert, so expert level, so I wasn't even planning on there being any gold in the plus 30. But just in case, we'll go ahead and pan through it. We'll go ahead and pan through it. Let's see. You'd love to do it, but you wouldn't know how or what to do with it. You'd probably sit on your counter for years. Well,
you said bigs. Hurry up and pan the bigs.
All right, I'm panning the bigs. We got the bigs right here, y'all. The plus 30 mesh. All right. All right, we panning the bigs. Always check Culver's bigs. We checking them. We checking them, Chubb. We are checking them, Chris. Here we go. You killing me, Smalls. All right. So here we go. We're checking the bigs. Because we were instructed to by Troubled. Only Culver knows. So he won't lose value. That's the thing, is like, Culver's a legit miner. You actually get way more for your gold by selling it as Paydirt. So if you want to support a gold miner, the best way you can support them is by buying their Paydirt, because they get way more money selling it as Paydirt than they do from the gold buyer. And not because they're ripping us off, just because the gold buyers rip them off.
Oh.
So there were a few chunky pieces. There were a few chunky pieces. So there you go. There's a customer for you right there. Gene wants some Paydirt. And there's the website, culverprospecting.com.
Careless is about to buy another bag.
Careless is about to buy a bag. All right. So, wow, this has been a fantastic experience. If you're somebody that wants to learn how to do Paydirt, from what I've seen, I saw a beginner-ish bag with almost all chunky gold. Well, it was definitely all chunky gold. There was one piece under 30 mesh. Everything else was plus 30. And this one right here, if you like a challenge, I mean, so he's got both ends of the spectrum. The easy stuff and the very, very challenging stuff. And it's definitely unique in the fact that it was loaded with sulfide minerals.
Culver, is that the one Aaron has right now? That's a 0.5, but...
Well, it's a 0.5, but it might be the same type of material.
It says from the same place. That's why I'm asking him.
Nice.
You keep doing your thing.
Culver, I gotta say, buddy, the sulfides is a nice touch. I mean, I'm sure it's natural because that's the source. So, I mean, you know it's legit. It's legit pay. You're getting it from the source. You're getting legit material with the same indicator minerals that you might find gold with out in nature.
I don't know, Dylan. I can message him real quick. I know he's working a lot.
Culver, man, I really appreciate you, bud. This has been quite enjoyable. I really appreciate the authentic panning experience of what it'd be like to pan near a hard rock source. Panning near a hard rock source. So that's probably far enough.
I sent him a message, Dylan.
That's probably far enough. So there's a lot of oxides. There's some iron oxides in there as well, in addition to the sulfides. You can see the darker material. Those are iron oxides. And then the lighter stuff is all heavy. Oh my! This ain't even fair, Culver. This ain't even fair, buddy. Dude, this is just, bro. This is like this bag just went from great to insane. This bag just went from great to insane. Wow. If this is legit, what you're giving people in their quarter-gram bags, this is just absolutely unreal, dude. Unreal.
Yes, Thomas.
I cannot believe how much chunky gold, because I was way over a quarter gram already, dude. Way over a quarter gram already. And I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys how coarse this gold is, and actually the heavies. So take a look at the oxides, sulfides, and the gold here. This gold has not been, if this is placer gold, it ain't been in the water very long, that's for sure. Because look how coarse this gold is. Look how much chunky gold I got, you guys.
Don't touch it.
Look how coarse. There's no water wearing in that whatsoever.
I'm dropping it.
The water has not weathered this at all.
Here, don't forget that piece.
Well, I mean, there might be a little bit of flat. That's some coarse gold. We're next to the source.
Go that way. Go this way. Down towards the pile. Yep, that one.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
No, down one more.
Wait.
In the corner.
I'm just trying to get closer. That's beautiful. It looks like a flower.
Okay, go down. Right there.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Man. Culver, I feel like I robbed you, brother. Well, actually, I didn't rob you because it was free.
Careless keeping that one. No, not that one.
You might be able to have it after we weigh it up and show everybody what we got. But, dude. Look at all that chunky stuff. Culver. Thank you for the amazing panning experience.
I'll be right back.
Unbelievable. I'm going to go ahead and do one more snuffer dump with all of it. Oh, dang it.
Don't say bye yet. Sweet cat, go the other way.
I had it all cleaned up and then I got more sulfides in the way. Should I do a final snuffer dump? Nah. So, yeah, so you saw the minus 30 and this is plus 30 mesh right here. So I'm going to go ahead and snuffer it up. Always check the big, says Troubled. I learned that lesson. I just learned that lesson. I didn't have enough water there. Got to grab some water. Dang it. All these other minerals here are getting in my way. All right. All right, we're just going to double check for one more piece. Yeah, I'm sucking it into the bottle. It's called a snuffer bottle. And it's basically like a little vacuum cleaner. You know, you squeeze it, squeeze the water out. And then if there's gold, when you let go of the bottle, and then it can't, because the straw, if you're not familiar with a snuffer bottle, see how the straw goes all the way up in there? So once it gets sucked down up in there, it doesn't come back out. It gets trapped down in there. And so all your gold stays in there, and it's all in there. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool, it's called a snuffer bottle. So you must be new to panning, and so therefore, Metavision, I really appreciate you being here and checking out the gold prospecting community. It's a great community. There's thousands and thousands of people in the gold prospecting community. We all love the hobby. We all love to share our knowledge. And so we welcome you to the community and appreciate you for being here. If you haven't already subbed, I really appreciate that. I love it when new people show up in the gold prospecting community. So I want to thank the YouTube algorithm for that. It's one of the greatest hobbies there is. So some people just like to sit at home and pan pay dirt like this. Some people like to go out to the creek and pan for wild gold in nature. And some people like to do both. I'm one of those people that likes to do both. So tomorrow I'm going to be at one of the Gold Prospecting Association of America claims in Ohio and getting gold out in nature because I like to do both. I highly recommend it. There's tons of channels out there. So just keep Googling gold prospecting and YouTube channels. There's a whole bunch of them. You can't go wrong. That's how I got in the hobby. And that is, how I learned. Just from watching other people like this, just like you just now figured out what a snuffer bottle is. That's the same way I figured out what a snuffer bottle is from watching other YouTubers. Look at that. There's one little piece of gold left. One little itsy bitsy teeny weeny piece we missed. So that's why I checked. But yeah, I love having new members of the community. So I hope this isn't the last gold prospecting video that you watch. I hope you go watch out all my friends. Hey, Luis, soy boricua.
Troubled, I got him for life. Yeah, it's full moon too. Full moon and Friday the 13th.
All right. So there we go. I'll finish with that pay dirt And so keep an eye out because I'm going to make some more content and show everybody what it looks like dried out and put it on a scale so everybody can see, you know, what I ended up with. But wow. You got gold in Puerto Rico too. So I really need to go. I want to go to Puerto Rico so bad. I've never been. I got a lot of family there. I got a lot of family that still live there right now. I've never been to Puerto Rico. But I would love to come to Puerto Rico and find some gold out there. For sure. It's on the bucket list. That's definitely going to happen, Luis. For sure. You're from Puerto Rico too? Cuevas. Cuevas. Cuevas está Boricua. Cuevas y Luis y gold is where you find it. Todos son de Puerto Rico.
Culver, is that the one?
Ha ha!
The one that Aaron's doing right now?
All right. Well, I had a great time, you guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Megadog555. Thank you, Culver Prospecting, for one of the best Paydirt panning experiences that I've ever had. And yeah, thank you to Careless Whispers. She has a channel as well, and she just panned out the easier version of Culver's bag. And so, I mean, just based on the experience I just had, I would highly recommend Culver Prospecting.
Way to go, Thomas. Culver probably appreciates
so
it.
that was some great Paydirt.
Also, Culver, do you have our stickers? I don't know if you have me and Aaron's stickers. We'll have to send it to
If
him.
you don't have any of our stickers, Culver, we're going to get you out some stickers.
Careless is going to get you out
some stickers. She's going to get you out stickers, but thank you so much. That was a great Christmas present. I really appreciate all of you for being here. If you could like the video, share the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully we just got to 29,000 subscribers. Did we get to 29,000?
I don't know.
Would you click on my channel? Please.
It's not. Yes.
29,000. So we hit 29,000 subscribers this video. So that's really awesome. Hopefully we hit 30 really soon. So it's just been a great day. I'll be at the creek tomorrow.
I'll send you some Culver, and then I can't say that name.
Where can you get the stickers? Cuevas.
Reach out to my email.
Cuevas. Tengo una tienda. GoldiswhereyouFindIt.com.
No. I got it.
Okay. Well, she might send you one too. Okay.
My email.
But,
my email.
Okay. Well, she's got some. You can. What is your email?
I put it in on there.
Oh, you can email her because sometimes she likes to give stickers away for free. But I do have a merch store, goldiswhereyouFindIt.com. That's one of my sweatshirts right there.
He doesn't even own this.
You got 9.8 grams in 6 hours in Puerto Rico? Luis. If I ever come to Puerto Rico, I'm hitting you up, buddy. What did you just find here? A gold prospecting channel. Aaron. Hey, Aaron, my name's Aaron, too. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you go back and watch the whole video, and then tomorrow, tune into my channel. I'm probably going to be live. I'm not sure what time. I'm going to do some other filming, but I'm going to be at the creek getting gold tomorrow, wild gold.
I have pearls.
So please come check me out tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. And I think that's about all that I have to say. Look out for the video later on where I weigh up this gold. And show you how much we got. But once again, I highly recommend Culver Prospecting Paydirt.
Check out these folks.
Do I only do gold or do I do clams and pearls and
pearls.
gems too? So she likes gems.
And pearls.
I'm mostly into the gold situation, but I'll be getting into the rock game a little bit too because I'll be hanging out with her. But can I go slower?
Yeah, I will. This is my sticker board, so check out these channels if you haven't already.
These are all gold prospecting channels.
Ahead.
Check them all out. They're all great channels. All gold prospecting channels. And everybody you see on here, we like to go out and get real gold in nature. And it's for a hobby. It's not to profit from, but it's one of the best and most rewarding hobbies that you could ever have. Some people like to hunt, some people like to fish, and some people like to dig for fun. So that's what I do. I love it, and a lot of other people love it too. And so I highly recommend it.
Mega.
It's way better than eating the chips on the couch. And I think that's about all I have to say because tomorrow I'm ready to hit the creek. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. And we appreciate all of you. And
GP, Gentleman Prospector, tomorrow, 5 p.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m. Check out Gentleman Prospector as well. I mean, there's so many of you. Love all of you. And I'm going to sign off for now. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. So y'all have a good one.